Before we start,
Mississippi.
How y'all doing in here?
No.
I need
Y'all
to
know we
hear
ain't gonna do that.
more energy than that. How y'all doing in here?
Yes,
Y'all come and have a good time. If you're from Memphis, let me make some noise.
What about Mississippi? We got Mississippi.
Hey, Specs. We at Q concert.
What Texas in the building.
All right, Texas. We got anybody from anywhere else?
Detroit.
Where y'all from? I can't hear you.
We get ready to break up.
Who? California?
California. Who's that back in California?
Louisiana? Y'all came to Louisiana? Bless y'all.
I did see an ad on IG with California. Who in here is from California?
Right there. Cali in the house. Y'all make some noise with Cali.
Okay.
You got something for them?
You know what?
Cause they from the fathers.
Since you came all the way from California, come get you some head.
Anthony, you
Come get you some head, baby. So you will not be lying when you tell people you gave you the greatest, biggest head in your life. Let's give California a round of applause for getting their head. Now, y'all know tonight is very special, right? So, tonight we come to learn more about an artist that all of us love. Y'all may love him differently than how I love him, because I want to smack the shit out of him. But that's neither here nor there. So before we start this real intimate, say who what? We're going to have a happy in the show, that's all right.
Watch out, Mark.
But since all of us came here to get to know him more intimately, and think about how many artists does the things that he does. How many artists do you know that have their personal hostess with them? How many? I'm going to tell you that Ray Charles is the last one to do it. Everybody else got hype man. But with this right here, this artist said his fans pour so much into him. So we want you to stop speculating about the man that we all love.
Can y'all
so
see
well.
in here now?
So before we start this intimate Call My Story off, we're going to give you something special. Who knows him better than his parents? Give a round of applause for Mama Sharon and Pop Biden. Y'all better keep making noise till they get up here. She pushed out that big old head, baby. Thank you, right there. A lot of people speculate about the scar on my son's stomach. That scar started his journey. When I was about 6 months pregnant, the doctor told me that my son had a growth on his stomach. And there was a 50-50 chance that he would die coming naturally to the birth man. They advised me to abort him. Yes, they said if he was born in the natural way, either he would die or I would. I said, well, is anything else wrong with him? They said, we can't see right now, but because of the disability,
Yeah, Arliss, that's probably what happened.
I have some other disabilities. I said, well, instead of him coming the natural way, why don't you just lift him up out of me by C-section? They said, well, yes, we can do that, and then we can test afterwards. Because what they really wanted to do is make me abort my baby, so they can do some tests on my black child. I chose to have my child. While the doctor was talking to me, my stomach started moving all over the place. The baby started kicking me. So I guess he was telling me, I want to live. They lifted the baby up out of me on February 2nd, 1988, here in Memphis, Tennessee at Methodist Center. After he was born, they airlifted him to the Bonner Children's Hospital. He stayed in the hospital 7 days. He had no other issues. No other issues. My son came in the world Friday. He's an independent artist. He's very smart. He's been talking since he was, I don't know, I can't even remember when he started talking. I think he came out talking. This is his stepfather. I met Bobby. Well, I put it like this. When Andy met him, he was 7 years old. I was a single mother. I just got divorced from Andy not long before. I guess Bobby will tell you how he's a little more tall.
Well, when I came into Anthony's life, he was 7 years old, big rim, black glasses, kid, talking. And I said, man, this little boy right here, this little boy talking like that. But he was very respectful. And I said, well, hey, I already got me a nice son, and we can take my mama and the son. So that way I ain't got to do nothing but give love and make it grow. And ever since then, he never disrespected me in any kind of way. Always been a model child. Now you did what most kids do, skip school, right, Jeff? Yeah, y'all skip school.
No, when I went to Gavin, they go back to school.
But he was just that kid. Started singing in school with Jeffrey. But if you all notice, every song he makes has a message. He does not make any song, he don't talk about when, you know, he got the one about them hoes, but he ain't specifically talking about a certain type of woman. He's talking about them hoes. So, but every song that he makes a message. You know, he tells you try to love him, kid. He tells you to cry when you want to cry. When you lose somebody, you know, he got all.
Put my necklace on.
Still here.
I'll hold it.
You know, they may not
Put my
be
necklace
here,
on. I'm hold it.
Why?
but they
I got
still
one
here.
on.
No, I said put mine on.
Oh.
So, with that being said, I'm telling y'all now, he's going to give y'all one of the greatest shows that y'all ever had. Because this is Anthony.
No, I already had mine. Miss Sharon told me why the hell I got one.
Give a round of applause for moms and pops. Y'all, I've never had an employee where I can live for free when I go out of town on business trips. I stay at these people's house and they feed me good. I swear I was a size 2 last week. But look at here. That's one of the most intimate introductions that you can have. So while we're doing this show, all of us are grown, but I do have to make this disclaimer. For everyone that paid to hear a show, I want to make sure that they're able to hear the show. So please keep our talking at a minimum. The walking at a minimum. Let's be very respectful of everybody's space. Even if the spirit gets you high, make sure you keep your voice at an all low. All right? So with all ado, I'm going to turn this over to Mr. S.L. Snipes, Anthony Q's soul manager. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Mr. Snipes.
Niggas Tennessee, how y'all feeling, man? Y'all make some noise. What's up, man? I'm Snipes.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to give a quick introduction about how I met Brother Anthony Q, man. And I say Brother Anthony Q because that's what I consider him. You know what I mean? Like I stepped in front of some stuff for him. I have done it. You know what I'm saying? But this is maybe 5-6 years ago.
Can y'all hear
I
now?
was managing a really popular rapper out of Memphis that was going crazy at the time. And Q was trying to find his way and trying to find his sound. And he reached out to me to get a feature from that artist. Right? And that's how I met him. And he paid for the feature and they did the song and the song didn't go across the street. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't even remember that song, but that's how we met him. That's how we met. And he said he appreciated that I handled his customers with care. You know what I mean? With customer service. He said, if I ever get on, I want a manager like you, Snipes. I said, bro, you got my number. I don't care if you never get on. I love
Can y'all
you.
hear
His
now?
mama cooked me a cake further down up. You know what I'm saying? like genuine people for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to throw away people. I ain't got to make a dime, which I get one. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good person, I want you around me. You know what I'm saying? And that's who these people are. I don't do business with nobody who I wouldn't, for real, go to war.
It's the signal.
Type of person.
I'm sorry about that. We're going to try to get a Wi-Fi booster for the next one.
You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, he had a moment with this one song. Number one. It was called OG Advice. And I love this song, man. And as he makes his way to the stage, man, I gotta tell y'all, it touched me. Cause I got a son. And he was talking about these young men. And he had sung this song that went a little something like this. So as he makes his way to the stage, can I get y'all to make some noise? As long as you possibly can. From my brother, Mr. Anthony.
He had it from the streets. Yeah, it was a dream, but he finished wasting. He fixed by himself.
And people keep calling too.
What's going on, Mr. Tennessee? A lot of y'all might found me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, your mama, your granddaddy, your auntie. Some of y'all I went to school with y'all. Some of y'all I lived life with. Some of y'all family. I just want y'all to know that I appreciate everybody who out here though. Yeah, I got people that came from California, Michigan, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. But I ain't gonna lie, when you talk to a person that includes from California doing something I'm scared to do, you hear me? Fuck that, okay? I see that nigga another time. But nah, it's a blessing. And I had to do a lot of it on my own, and we're gonna start it like this. It started like this.
Let me move so y'all can see him better.
It took me about $400 to create.
Hey, yo, something about
No money in my pocket. Got a motherfucking dollar.
Don't be too kind for head down. From no phone to the head down. Press that shit till I can't stand it now. And don't tell me like I was saying, man. Put your name where you're playing it. Look me in my eyes and say your head. Ain't no motion from where your legs at. You gotta listen, cause you ain't there yet. Won't get them there yet, cause boy, you been surviving.
Oh, this is Q's account. He just handed me his phone. Just zoom in real quick on this one. Zoom in. Thank you.
When I say it don't money, I make it. No dollars. Like still borrowing gas money. I'm 37, you hear me? I done lived. I know what it's like to walk to the store to get something to eat for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got a car. So if you got one, you blessed. If you drove here, you blessed. Hell, if you got a ride here, you blessed. I say I walk to the store, nobody take me. But what we got, Mike?
So man, it was a point in time when you realized that you had to do it on your own, and the people who you thought was there for you, you kind of find out that, you know, maybe things weren't as they appeared. You know what I mean? And I know you write about your experiences. So tell me about a time you may have had to grow without somebody loving from afar, or how you call it, good times.
So it's funny, y'all, right? I got this chair, so I can catch a little small breaks. We're going to be here for quite a long time. So I'm 37, not 27. So if I dance, I'm sitting down and I just take a break. God damn it. But I say it, I listen, y'all, for real. So many times people feel like you're going to act funny when you get some money. Now, this is crazy because before cut time and after cut time, I was still fairly broke. But people don't know that because people think clout comes with money. A lot of the people that you see on TV don't have nearly the amount of money that you think they do. But the first thing a lot of people told me, instead of saying, oh my God, I'm so happy for you, I can't believe it, it's a blessing. Man, most people told me to stay home because God will take it away from you. And if
Maryland in the house.
I'm not already humble enough, I said, have you ever got a full course meal from Dollar Tree? I have. Because sometimes you gotta make shit work.
Indiana in the house.
What you mean stay home? Excuse my French there. But it's the truth. And so, as my motion continued, I started off doing videos. I had 10, 15 people in it. Until you get on the stage and you're by yourself. Now, I ain't perfect.
Chicago, Alabama, Mississippi, of course, Tennessee's in the house. That's where we at tonight.
I get set in my ways, fight for it to be true.
Jamaica.
But if I love you for real.
Wagwan,
and it sucks that sometimes success, when you elevate God, separate. And I started realizing that other people was dealing with the same thing because it's bigger than me. Some of y'all gonna be in here with a person today and into it with them tomorrow.
The timeless events.
And that's gonna tell you, I don't mess with it. You gotta do all this. You gonna cut ties and separate. Y'all think I gotta hate people to move on from it. And that's the problem. I learn again separate from it.
Y'all go ahead and share this live out and let everybody see. Thank y'all for the like button and the gift sent.
Right? So I just learned that sometimes you gotta say fuck them.
Let's go. If you don't know the floor, let me say free as loud as you can, man. We're not playing with certain things. You don't need experience.
Texas in the house.
Let's go. Put some middle fingers up. Sometimes you got to say. If that ain't all what you want, that ain't keeping you on it. Say fuck, then fuck it. Don't let them beat you down. But if they try,
Thank you, Heartbreaker. You'll catch the next one, Lily. Jessica, Missouri in the house. I certainly will.
Don't let them beat you down. But if they try, it's probably just a good time. Good times, good times, good times. Good times. It's probably just a good time. Come on. Good times, good times, good times. Well, it's up to you, get on your dreams, girl. Rock you so what they did. She got the fever when they speak on what you
Okay,
gotta break out how you did it, you learn to keep the most about your it's your right to be the type of life you live. They don't like to get on. That's how we gotta be, and you know that. Forget your energy. So now you gotta stay focused. If they ain't on what you want, good. That's on the ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck them, then fuck it. Don't let them bring you down, I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably better. Good time, good time, good time, good time. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all be mad as a motherfucker. I know why, see. I know why y'all not fair. Y'all be going through some shit. Be at work, the boss walk past you out there. Cause I don't need this. You said, no. I ain't saying for your guy, you right? I said your mama, your cousin.
So, bro, I'm just saying, y'all forgive us, we got a few little technical difficulties, we're working out in the background, you know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
dark one.
But
How you doing,
as
love?
we proceed with the show, ladies, can I hear y'all make some noise?
Q's lock.
That ain't good enough, man. I see some bad women in this house tonight. Right? If y'all came to see Anthony Q, let me hear if you love him, man. I see a bunch of beautiful black women, and my dog made a song with my other partner, Tonio Armani. It's called Melanated Woman. What gave you the inspiration for that song? Because we don't know.
I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, let me get it. I like the headset because it looks nice. My plan was to come out here and be hustling. It looked nice.
You see where I'm at, dark one? I'm running 2 lives right now.
So, for real though, let me tell you something.
Thank you,
Part of my
Tasha
problem,
Brown.
We'll get into all the questions later, is women. I said a part of my problem is women. But I also was birthed by a woman. A strong, don't you stop it.
Can you hear now?
But hey,
I might have had my hand on the phone wrong.
a strong melanated woman, right? And then I started surrounding myself by beautiful women. You know, you would pass them in a mall, at the school house. And I was like, man, I love me some women.
Yeah, we gonna work on
But
that.
I also love the strength of a woman.
It's just getting better and
And even
better.
at this point
Y'all
in my life,
hang in
I'm
here
still
with
trying
us.
to figure it out and understand it, you understand me? But it's something about them women, man. That melanated woman, you understand me? Because I'm black in the motherfucker. What the? Black in the berry, the sweet in the juice. Hey, I'm serious though, man. I like a thick of that cornbread.
Yep, I got Q Live running on TikTok and I got my live running on YouTube.
Behind a woman for 30 minutes at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. People keep calling.
She's like, hey, I'm like, shit. Now, for real, man, I want y'all to know something. I appreciate all women, you understand me? But it's something about a melanated woman because, again, I was birthed by one. I got a sister. Hey, auntie, who a melanated woman over there. You understand? Hey, look, I got so much going on over there. Look at all that over there. If I told y'all to stand up, I'd get excited, you hear me? But shout out to my brother Tony Money, man, who is doing
big things, man. I love Brother so much. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because the record was intended for King George. I was introduced to King George by his friend Des, and they call him Snake. And I know what you think, but he's a good person, right? His name is Snake. I told him I don't like his name, but I love him. You know what I'm saying?
14,000 likes. Thank y'all so much.
Shout out to Fresh, right? That's what I got.
That would be a big negatory, Tasha Brown. I can't speak for that man. We don't go together. That's all I know. Sorry, I can't be cleared in that.
Because I want to pay homage to y'all for a second. If you're a queen, you got to
well, look at all this.
Oh, y'all still. I know them heels. Should have worn slides.
Doing pretty good.
Anyway, let me go be there. As long as she makes it, the way that they walk, from the sound of their voice, every time they talk, I'm hooked and I can't lie. If you ain't mad, well, you need to try.
I work with the man and I'm sitting up here stumbling. Y'all get the lights up there, man.
That's my type of food. Give a hit, you don't know what to do. I need a smile that can light up the room. Them queens be a blessing. You must not know what you're missing. Won't be addicted to stressing. You ain't my type of women. It's sweet as the juice. I love my woman the same way that I like my food. I like them big and cold. Bring it out my mouth. When I'm with you, never leave. You heard what I said. That's my type of woman. That's my type of woman. That's my type of woman. Never take it wrong. Some of y'all said, black good bear. Sweet in the juice, sweet in the juice. Well, the lady woman. Drink it up, you drink it up. You don't run it like cabaret. I love America. People for the reason go dance with her, not kick your butt. My melody woman. I like my black good berries because it's sweet as the juice. I love my woman the same way that I like my food. I like them thick as cornbread. I want them out behind them legs. As long as you melanated, you heard what I said. That's my type of woman.
I believe somebody was waiting on Meg. That is cute show host Memphis Meg, if y'all did not know. No, he's not done, Steph. Just a short break.
Get your ass up. She ain't got no goddamn pedal this morning. But you got you a clapper. When I get off the stage, you got.
Oh, y'all done unlocked something on here. Keep going.
Did y'all enjoy chapter 1? Look here.
I am not sure, but if you go to Memphis Meg or
chapter 1.
Facebook page. They always put them on there.
So now we're about to go into chapter 2. Chapter 2 is when Q really starts seeing and expressing himself and accepting emotions over anger. He started learning that some people around me just fake as hell. Fake. And then in the midst of all this, he had to understand everybody not meant to go with you to the top of the glory. But then we reach our greatest plateaus and we lose someone close.
You want them in Dallas, you might have to book them yourself. Or find a promoter to book them for you.
Sometimes a relationship can throw you all off. Don't let them have some good sex. You won't stay there for me now. Tell the truth, short of them, like my first year. We gonna stay in some toxicity for a minute. Almost to the erection of the erect. Almost into the river drama. But one thing for sure, and two things for certain. You
Loretta.
always learn to recognize fake shit. You hear it? So, Slash, you ready to start chapter 2? Let's go and hit chapter 2 called My Story. Let's get it.
She was live tonight in Memphis at the Timeless Event Center.
Oh my. I'm cool on that fake shit, and I keep my breath good to see that fake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect me. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like that, but you sure gotta respect me. I'm cool on that fake shit, and I keep my breath good to see that fake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect me. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like it, but you sure gotta respect me. Say what you want about me, they see how you feel. I ain't losing no sleep about it, anybody here. I can respect what you're saying, cause she just said it to you. Let's be good and let's talk about it. I hate that life is trying to be no fake shit. Knowing they don't fuck with you, I swear to God. I said, people playing it fucking time to see that shit. I ain't in my feelings, I'm just cool about that fake shit. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my breath good to see this fake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect me. I'm talking face to face shit. We ain't gotta like it, but you sure gotta respect it. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my breath good to see this fake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect me. I'm talking face to face shit. You not talking. You can't hide who you are. You got hate in your heart. Yeah, you hate to see me with me, yeah. Cause you got issues with me, you know that. But you can't help it, my blessing just make it. But that's alright, bro. Just make sure when you mention me, don't throw a rock and have your hand, I need to come correctly. Don't risk that shit. You don't get a pass. Don't keep your mouth closed, don't keep your eyes closed. Put that vision that you want, I keep around, though. I see the same every time it can't hide. That's the reason why you know I keep my breath. Stay cool on that fake shit. And I keep my breath good to see that fake shit. Let me put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. He ain't gotta like me, but you gotta respect me. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my breath good to see that fake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta
Glad you like it,
They say what you want about me, they see how you feel. I ain't losing no sleep about it, it is what it is. I can't respect what you're saying, cause she just said it to you. Now let's link up and let's talk about it. If not, just shut up about it. I hate that laugh is smiling in your face, shit. Knowing they don't fuck with you, I swear to God that's fake shit. And that's why I keep on playing to the ground to see that fake shit. I ain't in my feelings, I'm just cool about that fake shit.
And there go Prestige up on the stage.
this out. I ain't one. I got a brother here, and we done been through some shit, you hear me? And it's amazing, man. You can go through so many trials with a person, and they still won't love you the way you love them. Now I want to give a special shout out to my brother, TripC. Jay said,
Sorry, YouTube. I had to make sure my glasses are still in my pocket. I can't live without them.
Man, through the midst of everything, man, and life even separate because I'm working and he's working and he's a father and I'm a father. Man, bro called me at 12:25 and I didn't start taking after my mama, you know what I'm saying? He started calling me late, I think somebody died. So he'll call me, I'm like, he'll be like, what's up, bro? He's like, you sleep? I'm like, yeah, but what's going on? He's like, no, bro, I just want to check on make sure you're good. But you know what? It's so many times, man, I've talked to people around me and say, man, I don't be feeling love, you know what I'm saying? For real. Because there's a difference between you saying you love me and me feeling that you love me.
Jessica sent a message.
And I never to this day.
You can send a message to me.
Said his name.
My TikTok is TripCTreehouse. All my social media is TripCTreehouse.
I didn't want you to go Google them.
TRIPS
Treehouse.
Like
one friend,
the one the children
one ally, nothing.
And I'll try to get him a message.
I ain't never crossed you. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we never had a disagreement, we had the disagreement. I didn't go to him and her because I'm cool on that face. So I'm gonna say his whole name and not his stage name because I know he do what I do. But sometimes, and me and this brother right here, we sung in the singing group for about 15 years. Was never the lead singer. Never cared if I got the girl. I always showed up, shared anything I could share from a sandwich. You understand what I'm saying? And when a snake revealed his head and he beat me, I still love him. I know there's a lot of people that have pet snakes and I'm telling you, it's gonna bite you. Stop trying to feed into things and love things that can't reciprocate the energy. Whole time my feelings hurt for a fake ass nigga, not loving me. So today, I say his name, and his name is Alan Pete.
Okay, YouTube. If you want any more, Q has a membership and he's live on there.
So when this
I'm finna go to Facebook.
For who? Alan.